Hi, everyone. So, who can tell me what is this week's focus word? Does anyone remember? That's right, it's proud. Nice work. So, let's learn more about the word proud. You can be proud of yourself. That's right, and you should be proud for learning so many new words in English. You can also be proud of someone else. I love how these two students are giving each other a high five. So you can say, I am proud. When do you feel proud? I know I am proud because I am learning a new language and I'm very excited about that. I'm also happy and pleased with myself. These words all mean proud. All right, friends, let's take out our circle map for the word proud. Remember, creating circle maps for our words helps us learn more and more about words. It helps make learning new words easy and fun. So, what do you think of when you hear the word proud? We said that it means to be happy with your work. We also gave an example. I feel proud. I feel proud when you guys learn new words. So, let's think about what we just learned about how we can be proud of ourselves and someone else. What does proud mean? What are some other ways we can describe being proud? Well, I know being proud makes me feel happy because I am pleased with myself. So another way to describe the word proud is pleased. All right, friends, are we ready to get to our article? This week, we are learning all about Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. Today, we will read an article titled Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. We will hear some words such as Pacific Islands. Here are the Pacific Islands. And this is where we live, in the USA. So, did you know that many people are from the Pacific Islands? Are you a Pacific Islander? Do you know someone who is a Pacific Islander? I actually don't know anyone who is from the Pacific Islands. But I did go to Hawaii when I was a little girl, and it was beautiful there. All right, friends, it's time to get to our article a day. Let's start by looking at these pictures. What do you see? Here I see Dwayne Johnson. And he was an actor in Jumanji. He was a character in Moana. Who here has seen the movie Moana? Raise your hand. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, friends, remember, I will read this article 2 times, so listen carefully because afterwards we will take out our book of knowledge and write or draw one thing we have learned. So let's start at the top of the page. Have you heard of Dwayne Johnson? He used to be a famous wrestler and a football player. Now he is a famous actor. His nickname is The Rock. Who is Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Let's go back to the article to help us respond to this question. Who is Dwayne The Rock Johnson? That's right, he is a famous actor. Nice work, friends. Dwayne Johnson is half Black and half Samoan. He is a Pacific Islander. That's right. Samoa is a group of islands in the South Pacific. The Rock is proud of his heritage, as he should be. He danced a traditional Samoan dance in one of his movies. This dance is called the Sivatau. The Rock is feeling proud. Why is he feeling proud? Let's use the sentence starter to help us respond to this question. Why is he feeling proud? Can you tell me? That's right. He is feeling proud because he is Samoan. He is proud of his heritage. And he danced a traditional Samoan dance called the Siva Tau. That's very exciting. I heard that the Siva Tau is like a New Zealand haka, if you are familiar with that. I suggest you take a look. All right, friends, let's read this article one more time before we get to our book of knowledge. Have you heard of Dwayne Johnson? He used to be a famous wrestler and a football player. Now he is a famous actor. His nickname is The Rock. Dwayne Johnson is half Black and half Samoan. Samoa is a group of islands in the South Pacific. The Rock is proud of his heritage. He danced a traditional Samoan dance in one of his movies. This dance is called the Siva Tau. All right, friends, now it's time to take out our book of knowledge. You can grab your notebooks or a piece of paper and something to write with. We will write or draw one thing you learned to share with our class. I will take out our class book of knowledge. Let's go to week 3. Important Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. Day 2. The task is to draw or write one thing you learned about Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Remember, friends, we can always go back to our visual word bank to help us spell any new words that we have learned, such as Pacific Islands. So, what did we learn about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? I'm going to start by drawing Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and all of his muscles. That's right, he is a strong man. He used to be a wrestler, but now he is an actor. All his muscles. And I learned that Dwayne is half black and half Samoan. Samoa is an island in the Pacific. So up here I drew the United States, and here I drew the island where he is from. And when I'm done with my drawing, I can label the different parts of my picture. So this is a picture of The Rock. I'm going to use his acting name, The Rock. How do we spell rock? Check the title of the story. What's that first sound we hear? What letter makes that sound? That's right, the letter R. Rock. And the last sound we hear is K, but that's made with two letters. These two letters, C and K, come together to make that K sound. So this is a picture of the rock. And this is a picture of the Samoa Island. And I learned something new, that The Rock is a Pacific Islander. So I'm going to write that. He is, and how do we spell is? What's that first sound we hear? I, that's right. And that last sound, yes, that's right. You guys are pros. It's the letter S, because S sometimes makes that Z sound. He is a Pacific Islander. And if you don't know how to spell that, just check your word bank. Pacific Islander. All right, friends, can you help me read my sentence? He is a Pacific Islander. Nice work. I can't wait to see what you have written.